and his plan was made," said he, and his voice was low and impressive. "This is no ordinary case. Every step must be warily taken. Each step must be made sure before the next is ventured, and secrecy must be observed, secrecy profound and absolute. Speak to no one about the matter, not even the reporters. I will take care of them. I will see that they get only what may suit my ends to let them know." He touched a bell. A youth appeared. "Alaric, tell the reporters to remain for the present." The boy retired. "Now let us proceed to business, and systematically. Nothing can be accomplished in this trade of mine without strict and minute method." He took a pen and some paper. "Now, name of the elephant." "Hassan ben Ali ben Selim Abdallah Mohammed Moist al-Hamal Jamset Gigi Boy Dulip Sultan Ebu Budpur." "Very well. Given name?" "Jumbo." "Very well. Place of birth?" "The capital city of Siam." "Parents living?" "No, dead." "Had they any other issue besides this one?" "None. He was an only child." "Very well. These matters are sufficient under that head. Now, please describe the elephant and leave out no particular, however insignificant. That is, insignificant from your point of view. To me, in my profession, there are no insignificant particulars. They do not exist." I described. He wrote. When I was done, he said, "Now listen. If I have made any mistakes, correct me." He read as follows. Height, 19 feet. Length, from apex of forehead, insertion of tail, 26 feet. Length of trunk, 16 feet. Length of tail, 6 feet. Total length, including trunk and tail, 48 feet. Length of tusks, 9 feet. Ears, keeping with these dimensions. Footprint resembles the mark left when one upends a barrel in the snow. The colour of the elephant, a dull white. Has a hole the size of a plate in each ear for the insertion of jewellery, and possesses the habit in a remarkable degree of squirting water upon spectators, and of maltreating with his trunk not only such persons as he is acquainted with, but even entire strangers. Limps slightly with his right hind leg, and has a small scar in his left armpit, caused by a former boil. Had on, when stolen, a castle containing seats for 15 persons, and a gold-cloth saddle blanket the size of an ordinary carpet. There were no mistakes. The inspector touched the bell, handed the description to Alaric, and said, "Have 50,000 copies of this printed at once, and mailed to every detective office and pawnbroker's shop on the continent." Alaric retired. "There. So far so good. Next, I must have a photograph of the property." I gave him one. He examined it critically and said, "It must do, since we can do no better, but he has his trunk curled up and tucked into his mouth. That is unfortunate and is calculated to mislead, for of course he does not usually have it in that position." He touched his bell. "Alaric, have 50,000 copies of this photograph made the first thing in the morning and mail them with the descriptive circulars." Alaric retired to execute his orders. The inspector said, "It will be necessary to offer a reward, of course. Now, as to the amount." "What sum would you suggest?" "To begin with, I should say, well, $25,000. It is an intricate and difficult business. There are 1,000 avenues of escape and opportunities of concealment. These thieves have friends and pals everywhere." "Bless me, do you know who they are?" The wary face, practised in concealing the thoughts and feelings within, gave me no token, nor yet the replying words so quietly uttered. "Never mind about that. I may and I may not."
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.